What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're going to be taking a look at a rather explosive deck. And then we're going Krenko. I've made a mistake. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I should have went full control there. Oh, well. Okay, we'll use Rimrock on another turn. It's okay. And I mean that quite literally. I named the deck Explosives. And for good reason, I think. I got to looking at this card right here, Eidolon of Inspiration, and I thought to myself, wow, that could actually be really good if targeting the right things, right? You give +2/+0 to Swiftblade Vindicator on a turn 3. Well, you have a 3/1 with Double Strike, Vigilance, and Trample. Going to be dealing 6 damage turn 3, pretty insane. On the following turn, you could probably even get down an Embercleave on said Swiftblade Vindicator, kicking it up to what, a 4/2? And granted, it already has the Double Strike and Trample and all that good stuff. It's still going to be dealing 8 damage, right? So 6 damage, then 8 damage is already 14 damage by turn 4, just with one card. Not to mention if you had a 1 mana card or whatever. Or if you had another 2 mana or whatever. Anyways, the point of this deck was to get down an explosive Krenko, right? With Eidolon plus Angelic, and then you could even Embercleave it for some really big plays. But the whole idea here is to use the Eidolon of Inspiration to build up your things, such as Swiftblade, such as Krenko, and get them really big, even Haktos, right? So, before we go and hop into this deck tech or deck breakdown fully, I would like to remind everybody, if you enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like down below and a comment in the comment section if you have any suggestions on this video, future videos, or past videos. Furthermore, if you're new here, consider subscribing. It's free. It's a great way to support the channel. It gives you an update. All that good personal sellout stuff. Anyways, on into what we're actually playing here today. So we have 2 copies of Claim the Firstborn. This is going to allow us to, well, claim something from our opponent for a single turn, which generally is enough, I've found, to finish out the game, right? 3 copies of Escape Velocity. This is going to help huge when we're using our Eidolon of Inspiration in combo with other things. It's going to allow us to get down things such as Krenko and then give it Escape Velocity. And given we already have an Eidolon of Inspiration, our thing's going to get huge immediately and be able to attack immediately. Moving us down, we have 2 copies of Infuriate to help go alongside the Eidolon / Embercleave / Angelic Exaltation combos. 4 copies of Fencing Ace. It is a 2 mana 1/1 with Double Strike. So again, you give it the Eidolon of Inspiration boost. Now it's a 3/1 with Double Strike. Awesome, right? You Infuriate it. Again, it's going to have awesome stats. You give it Embercleave plus some of this stuff. Angelic Exaltation on it has very awesome effects. Just all around pretty good in this deck. Moving us right on down, we have 4 copies of Rimrock Knight, which again is going to allow us to boost our creatures up with that +2/+0, as well as get down a creature. Now granted, Rimrock Knight can't block, but it is 2 mana for a 3/1, which means it's going to be swinging in very heavily. Swiftblade Vindicator, we've kind of already talked about. Eidolon of Inspiration, I feel like I've talked about probably more than I should have in a deck tech or deck breakdown. Krenko is going to have very obvious positive benefits from everything I mentioned. Plus, it's going to get the +1/+1 counter from swinging in and give you all the little 1/1 red Gobbo creature tokens, right? Here are the Nyxborn. I'm actually a pretty big fan of this card for the current time being, given it's an uncommon. So it's pretty good. You get another creature. It's going to boost all your other creatures when it becomes the target of a spell, which is, very awesome. Key little note here, Eidolon of Inspiration does not trigger Hero of the Nyxborn, if that makes sense, because Hero of the Nyxborn is whenever you cast a spell, and this is not casting a spell, this is a creature's ability, so two separate things, right? Eidolon of Inspiration does not trigger Hero of Nyxborn. Can't say that enough. Angelic Exaltation, again, going to be helping things out like Fencing Ace, like Swiftblade, like Krenko. 2 copies of Haktos, because Haktos can win a game all on his own, right? And 2 copies of Embercleave to help our creatures get there, just in case they aren't there already. So, all that being said and out of the way, we're going to go and hop into this explosive deck. Kisserus? I don't. We're just gonna call him Ark, okay? It's too early for all that shit. I get to go first. That's fantastic. I love going first. You know, call me a 3-year-old, whatever. But I think going first always is best. So probably just gonna beeline it straight for that Krenko. Yeah, that's kind of what we're trying for here, right? Krenko, O Krenko, where art thou, O Krenko? Alright. Opponent going Golgari and leading out with the Paradise Druid. Oh, having 2 Krenko, that's even better. You know what they say. 1 Krenko is good, 2 Krenkos better. We'll see if they have the removal to just get rid of our Krenko. We'll have to hope not. Hyrax Tower Scout. Well, I am going to use Fabled Passage here because we actually only have 1 bit of red mana, and I would like more. I would like more of the red mana, please. Yes, thank you. So I can claim the Firstborn and take their Hyrax Tower Scout, and then I can Rimrock Knight my own Krenko. That doesn't sound like a terrible play. Although it doesn't leave me any room to get down the Swiftblade Vindicator. It ensures our Krenko lives. I like it. I like it enough to do it. And then we'll go ahead and boost you because that's, you know, that's what we're gonna do. So this will give us some gobos to defend. This will boost Krenko, get us in good damage. Again, doesn't allow us to get down Swiftblade Vindicator. That's okay. It and the Rimrock Knight come on the next turn. Shh, phone. You're being noisy. I gotta turn you down. There we go. Nightmare Shepherd. Oh, they're playing the Vannevar combo. Ooh. Right. Well, I actually don't have any more tricks up my sleeve. If I swing in with the Krenko, it will die, unfortunately. Right? Right. Alright, well, we can just get this down, and I guess get this down, and we'll give them a single turn, I suppose. But if we draw into an Embercleave, anything along those lines, Ark, your ass is grass, okay? I'm coming for you. We'll have to hope they don't hit anything too important here. I think Vannevar is the most important key piece in their combo, so it's... The thing with this combo that our opponent's playing is you have to get down Vannevar, and then she has to survive at least 1 turn. That's generally what needs to happen. Alright, we'll see if they can get something going here. Here's the Neoform into the Vannevar, right? Because that's 3, and I believe Vannevar's 4. Yep, there she is, the beautiful lady thing. I don't know, ooze. The beautiful ooze wizard, whatever you want to call her. It thing. I don't know, do oozes have genders? That's kind of a weird subject, right? All I can tell is that she's got some ectoplasm. Ooh. Well, they're certainly looking pretty strong here. Infuriate. Well, that is rather nice. Question: do I put it on the Swiftblade Vindicator or do I put it on the Krenko? Obviously, my natural instincts say put it on the Krenko. Chance, that sounds fun. Let's see. What does it do for the Krenko though? Puts him up to 5/5. He swings in. He becomes a 6/6. It's not bad. What's it do to our Swiftblade Vindicator? Puts it up to a 4/3. Swings in, does 8 damage. I really like that. I really like that. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do one of these numbers, right? We're going to swing all in because I know this Vannevar combo, if it gets too far along, which it looks like it might be next turn, we're just dead. We're just dead, so. Can't let that happen. Gotta pull out the big guns here. And by big guns, I mean swinging with everything. Now, obviously, we want them to block something, yeah, something kind of small onto the Swiftblade, right? That doesn't look right. Opponent, you miscalculated. I don't know if you understand or not. See, because now our Swiftblade deals 8 damage, and we have these 2 little 1/1s that are also getting through. So that's game. Ladies and gentlemen, the explosive deck still pulled through. They had the Vannevar. It's literally on the board. They only had to survive 1 turn, but they just couldn't do it. That Infuriate was a very key draw there. So yeah, sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. Either way, I'll be taking a game 1 with our explosives deck. I feel like I have to say it that way every time. I'm sorry. On into a game 2. Pajak, gonna be our second foe. Well, of course I'm gonna keep it. Okay, it's 2 Krenkos and 2 escape velocities, and then an Angelic. Yeah, why would I not? Alright, so I am going to go ahead and get down some more red mana here. White mana may be more important. We'll just have to see how our draws come out. Eidolon of Inspiration. Oh, if I could hit some more land to guarantee that all this can go, go down smoothly, I would be so very happy. So what we actually want to do here is we want to Eidolon of Inspiration first, since we can get the Krenko down at a surprise, right? At a bit of a surprise. I do want the Angelic Exaltation down as well. Don't get me wrong. I may. Well, that's not something you expect to see. Annex and a Warbriar's Blessing. Well, that's very strange. Well, I can go Angelic and on the following turn go Krenko Escape. Or just go Krenko Escape this turn. I'd rather get down the Angelic. We have the most life to play with right now, so makes sense to me. Season of Growth. They really don't have any red permanents down to complement this Annex. I'm a little... Oh, they're playing an enchantment deck, and that's where the Annex comes in. Okay, so yeah, they may not have much in the way of green at all. Hero of the Nyxborn is interesting because it at least gives you another creature, but again, I'm going for the Krenko. It's Krenko or nothing, baby. Alright. Did I do that right? I did. Okay, so Krenko should get in for the 4, and now we got a bunch of little defenders to make sure we're gonna be okay until Krenko can get bigger and bigger and bigger. Cetessan Training. So they're rocking all the things that you would normally see onto a Cetessan Champion, but it's going onto an Annex, which it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm both thrilled and terrified to see what else our opponent has. Oaken Form. Well, that's a very big creature. Tell you what, I'm not gonna block it all. Yeah, just hit me. Just hit me with it. Hit me with your best shot. Well, okay, so this turn I'm definitely playing the Rimrock onto the Krenko, right? I guess I could also escape velocity. I don't know. So Rimrock onto the Krenko. Next turn I could also go Rimrock. I want to get down Hero. Okay. This should be fun. Alright, so we're going Hero to boost our numbers. And then we're going Krenko. I've made a mistake. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I should have went full control there. Oh, well. Okay, we'll use Rimrock on another turn. It's okay. I was like, wait a minute, I feel like I should have triggered Rimrock before this point. That's okay. No harm, no foul. We have plenty of goblins down now to defend against our opponent. So yeah, that would have at least been 2 more gobos. I gotta say, I'm a little ashamed, but 'tis okay. It's okay. It'll be all right. We'll still get there. Season of Growth. I don't think our opponent has it in them to remove our board, given what they're playing here. Draw the... Oh, I should have just hit Resolve All. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I guess it didn't help me resolve anything all that much. It seems like I still had to click Pajak, but I don't know. Gonna be picking up a game too, relatively easy as well. Like I said, this deck is super explosive. I'm really enjoying it. Alright, so let's hop into one more game with this Boros Explosives deck. Oh, here we are. Fantastic. Machud? Machad? We're just gonna call you Mal. Oh, my butt's going off. I mean, it's my phone, but you know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm saying. I've got to say, I probably like this avatar that they're rocking one of the best. The little zombie guy. I really enjoy that. I'm sure I'll keep it. We got a Swiftblade. We got some things to bolster the Swiftblade, and then we have an Angelic to build up to, right? Sort of something to look for in the end. We will lead with a Windscarred Crag. Now, if you have all of the shock line... Oh, hello. Hey, sorry. I almost missed that because I have to look here now to talk to y'all, so it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird. Swiftblade, you go ahead and go on down, and we'll boost you up on the following turns. How about that? Gorging Vulture. Wow, that's something you don't see often with Impassioned Orator, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested to see their deck. Rise to Glory and a Command the Dreadhorde. This is... I want to see the remainder of your deck, good sir. Bum 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 bum. I don't think I should use Infuriate just to use Infuriate. Does that make sense? Same with Escape Velocity. I don't think I should use it just to use it. I think I should wait till it's useful and then use it. Staggering Insight on a Gorging Vulture. This man or woman is either a mad person or a genius. Staggering Insight on a Gorging Vulture. The slowest Staggering Insight ever. Oh. I actually don't have any way to, like, kill that thing. So, we might be in for a bit of trouble, boyos and girl, I don't know. Swiftblade, save me! Alright, so we're going to be getting in 4 damage here. We swing in with Swiftblade. Oh, we can still... There's that. Okay, so we swing in and we use Infuriate. Oh, your Johnny's ass is grass. I will definitely be taking it out this turn. Hopefully. That Gorging Vulture is what I'm most concerned with. Oh my goodness, it's getting bigger! I don't know about using that on a Gorging Vulture, but I really do like the all that glitters Staggering Insight combo that they have going on there. I think I'm fine to do this with 3 mana, yeah. I don't think I'm getting anywhere near killing them though. Yikes. Alright, well, you know what they say, when you're not gonna win, lay all your cards on the table and pray like hell. So we're gonna swing in with a Swiftblade. It'll make it a 3-2. See, 6-4. That's 12 damage. Don't think we're gonna quite get there. Oh, well that's not good for us. Yeah, they're gaining so much life. I gotta say, I really enjoy this deck. Let me see, what else do you have in here? There's gotta be other things. Spectral Sailor. I really don't know about that one. Some of this stuff seems pretty good, and then that kind of seems a bit out there. I mean, does allow you to draw cards, can come down at flash speed, and is an okay target for the Staggering Insight, all that glitters. I think we are dead here, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We can throw an Embercleave, that's not going to be enough. We can throw an Infuriate, it's not going to be enough. Haktos, not going to be enough. So we're going to say good game and take our loss to this weird Esper life gain deck. I really enjoy the premise for what they're playing here, and I really would have liked to seen the rest of their deck, not gonna lie. But we were only gonna get one more turn anyways, and so we'll take the defeat gracefully. Either way, the first 2 games we managed to pick up, well, just as the name implies, rather quickly, rather strong, and without much resistance, right? So that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment that you know, good, sweet self-sellout stuff. Most importantly, though, if you're new here, consider subscribing. There's always more content to be watched, I guess, here on the channel. I have like some 600 videos, which is dumb. I was looking at that the other day. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all for watching, supporting, being awesome, all that good general stuff. As always, I'll see you either later tonight or tomorrow. I'm still getting moved into the new house. You can see it's not completely set up. I'm thinking this is all gonna be green screened. I'm thinking we're gonna go green screen, chop all this stuff out, work with the camera a little bit more. Audio's obviously got some work to be done. This room is very hollow, to say the least. So a lot of work to be done. We'll get it there. It'll just be a matter of time. Anyways, thanks again. I'm going to peace out. And, yeah, I'll see you folks later. Peace.